So now we're going to head over to Mugen to talk about our next character, which is Reubenkee's DragonClaw. And to start off, his cool factor is definitely a 10 out of 10. Now he has a cool meta super special move system to where if you do a super move, then there's a 1 out of 16th chance that it'll become a special super move and deal additional damage, have a unique animation. Evil Dan, Evil Ryu, and Evil Ken has these as well when it comes to Mugen. A lot of the evils, I know. So he has counter teleports, he has a cool charge animation, a cool idle stance, a stylish run, a backflip backdash animation, stylish super jump forward, backwards. He has flame blades on his shoulder, which you will see if you do one of his meta specials. And this character follows a show not tell rule when it comes to character concepting. And he makes sure to convey who the character is at every opportunity, despite not having a story or not being part of a franchise, essentially being an OC. Now I would say he has the greatest animation from an original Mugen character at the time when nothing else was coming close in the mid 2000s. His hit sparks and graphics was, in my opinion, the greatest graphical set I've ever seen in 2005, and is still top notch to this day. It gives a nice full glowy red that completes his formidable look. And on top of that, he's just a refreshing design in the Mugen landscape. He deviates from the normal Mugen characters, which are generally martial arts or kung fu based, often being directly inspired or ripped from King of Fighters or Street Fighter. And I would say his clear inspiration is from series like Voltron and Super Sentai, and you can even throw in Power Rangers. And to top it all off, he has unique properties like when he fully charges meter, he invokes a frame sprite that serves as a secondary hit to every moment. And also kudos to Reubenkee for ambitiously making the original character in a 3D modeling software, as well as porting it to Mugen at such an early year. And speaking of the creator, I definitely have to give flowers to the late Reubenkee. He actually tragically died in a boating accident sometime in the late 2000s. And he's one of those creators to where when you play his creations, which primarily are DragonClaw and the duo of evils being Evil Ken and Evil Ryu, when you play his creations, you can tell this guy was a genius when it comes to making fighting game characters. His characters stand out. They are just amazingly made, great experiences, creative, unique, well-programmed. He was definitely a genius in the Mugen scene. So despite the tragedy, it's pretty cool that his characters have lived on and people have been enjoying his characters on Mugen for the past 20 plus years. And it's inspired countless people, including me, when it comes to just solidifying my love for fighting games and the potential that this genre has. And I don't say any of that lightly. And again, if you're watching this video, you haven't played Mugen, you have to play at least Reubenkee's characters and try them out for yourself.